Hi, I'm Casandra from Diacon Adoption and Foster Care in Topton location, and I am the manager of family recruitment here in this office. I supervise the staff members who train families who are interested in becoming foster parents, and then who complete the interview process and write family profiles. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about what that process is like, how you get started with us, some of the key characteristics that would help a foster family be successful, and then some of the supports that we offer here at Diacon. So the first step to the process is attending an information session. Those you can find on our website at www.diacon.org/adoption, or on our Facebook page. They are often posted as events as they are coming up. The next step from an information session is then letting us know that you are interested in moving forward and attending training. Training occurs on 3 Saturdays. They're typically in succession in a 1-month time period. We do have 2 offices, our Topton office and our Capital Region offices, that offer these trainings, and we can be flexible with scheduling those trainings for you. Once training is completed, you would need to complete the application process. That includes a packet of paperwork that is sent to you prior to training, and it has the application, guidelines on completing clearances, medical forms, obtaining your mandated reporter training, and then completing other documentation such as policy and procedures that we hold here at Diacon regarding foster care and adoption, reading through those, signing those, returning them to your worker, and then collecting other documents such as proof of homeowner's insurance, auto insurance, registration cards, driver's licenses, pet vaccinations, well water testing if you have a well water, and among other items that we would get specific with you to whatever your family has there. Other parts of that approval process include interviews. A recruitment and family development specialist would be assigned to begin working with you, and they would schedule interviews and a home safety assessment. When completing your home safety assessment, we are looking for things that will be provided to you on a document, but include warm water, bedroom space, having safety outlets for children if you're looking for children who are under the age of 5, being able to have all of your chemicals, alcohol, medications stored out of reach of children, having a fire extinguisher in your home, and working smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. Again, there are other things on this list that you would see when you get that paperwork. There's also references, personal references, so people who know you well are really important, that we can get some detailed information and input from them on how you may present as a parent. Some additional references could be if there are medical conditions or mental health conditions. We do request additional reference material from any providers who are treating household members. All of those things pulled together then are written by our family development specialist in a family profile. So the writing time usually takes about a total of 20 to 30 working hours. It's not sitting down at one time, so our workers are typically writing that while they're interviewing you and working through the process. So that is all of our completing the process. Once all of that is done and your approval meeting has happened, then the waiting time begins. As a family, you would be placed on the waiting families at a glance list, which is a list of families who are open for placements of any kind, whether it's private infant program, the SWAN program, which we consider matching for children who are on the adoptpakids.org website, or our foster care programs. As referrals come in that fit the demographics of the children that you're presenting for, you would get phone calls from our intake departments. At that time, you'll be presented with whatever information that we have, and you can make a decision to be presented for that referral or to decline that referral. So these are some of the calls that would be happening. You also have the option, if you're going to be going on vacation or you're having some family circumstances that would prevent you from taking a placement at the time, to let your case manager know, and then you can be placed on hold for a period of time. That is something we want our families to know, that they have the ability as well to take time for themselves. Additional supports that we have for our foster families include things like Facebook support groups, family support specialists in particular regions that is available. There's also, we have staff who are trained in Triple P parenting programs, and we have core training, which is another parenting training program that we specifically train here at Diacon. The case managers are also all very hands-on and supportive to their families, and that is a great thing about Diacon here. Some things that are important to keep in mind if you're considering being a resource parent is being open to birth family contact. All cases that come through foster care and adoption through any program are going to have potential for the need for ongoing contact with birth family, more often than not. There's a lot of importance behind that in supporting our children to be successful. Having a commitment to the process and a commitment to the child is also very important. There are ups and downs throughout any process that any of us would take on in life, and this isn't one that is not exclusive of that. So there's commitment and knowing that there's going to be hard days and there's going to be great days, and being committed to the child and the process through all of that is really, really key. Patience with the process, patience with the programs, patience with the child welfare system and our court processes is all going to be really key as well. So if you are interested in learning more about how you can become a resource parent and moving forward with this process, as I mentioned in the beginning, attending an information session would be the first step. If you are in need of wanting to talk through more about this, you can also call our Topton office at 610-682-1504, or again, you can fill out an inquiry form at www.diacon.org/adoption. Thank you. Have a great day.